What's up, everybody? Hey. Still out of my car because that's where I like to hang out. I like hanging out in my car. I'm sorry. I can't go anywhere. So I'm in my car. Sue me, okay? I just like to act like, Yep, that's right. Steering wheel's right here. I just like to act like I'm driving. Sometimes I'll take it around the block, take it for a spin. Make sure my car doesn't break down because it is old, and I feel like, you let those old cars sit for too long, it'll just never start up on you ever again. And you're like, wow, now out of this quarantine, I need a new car. But that's not the point of this video today. The point of this video is, what are some B movies, or maybe they're C movies, D movies, F movies? Are those a thing? Are F movies a thing? Where, it's just like the silliest movie ever. You don't even know if it made it in the box office, or who cares about the box office. The fact that it even made it to theaters is amazing, that you just love to watch. And these are movies that usually have sequels, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're so silly now that you're just like, why do I keep watching this? Do you guys have anything like that, or is it just me? I hope it's not just me. I hope you guys wouldn't make me feel like I'm all alone in this world with this. So, for me, that movie is Tremors. That's right, it's Tremors. I don't know who else in the movie. The only thing I know is Kevin Bacon. And he's actually looked the same as a child. Or maybe he was in his 20s, so as a young adult to now. That's the same face. It's never changed. Maybe he's got a couple wrinkles, maybe. But that's his face from birth till now. His face. But favorite movie is Tremors. I don't remember the town that it's set in. I don't remember the people's names, okay? Kevin Bacon and friends. That's all I can tell you. So Kevin Bacon is working in a town with his buddy, and they decide they are going to leave this town. I don't remember if that's what they decided first. I love this movie so much, but I never, you ever watch a movie so many times, you're like, what's going on in this movie? I don't know. Apparently, there are these little, prehistoric, I don't even know if they say it's prehistoric. I think movie 3 explains that better. I'm getting off topic. Forgive me. But underground, there are these huge worms, I guess, that, are drawn by vibrations. And so, whenever there's a loud vibration, it doesn't actually have to be loud. It could be a jackhammer, as we see within the first 15 minutes. It can be a car. It can be just a car radio. It can be your footsteps. It could be you throwing a rock. It could be the refrigerator noise. It does not matter. They are coming for you. Okay? So, they're just like these big worms. They call them graboids? Gravoids? It's probably graboids, but I'm saying gravoids because it sounds better, okay? So they're these huge worms that they call gravoids underneath the ground. Whenever there are vibrations, here they are. Actually, you can't really see anything. You just you see a little bit. You see the dirt moving, like if there was a mole or something under the ground. And that's it. And then they pop out, try to eat you. So the whole premise of this movie is them finding out that, hey, there are these worms underneath this dirt. Were these worms always here? We don't know. We know that worms are here now. We have to get out of here. So they try to leave. Kevin Bacon and friend, just one friend, they try to leave. The road is blocked. They go back to town. They're like, look, y'all, there are these worms. They're trying to get us. We have got to get out of here. They're like, shut up. What are you talking about, you lunatics? And they're like, yo, we gotta go. I forget what happens, but eventually everybody gets on the side. That's right. I forget what happens. Eventually everybody realizes, because those worms try to get everyone. They end up in the little shop that they're in. The refrigerator. Yeah, they have a deep freezer. Makes this noise. Yeah, those worms came. They tried to get everyone in that building. They buckled all the floorboards up. It was like So even though they tried to hurt, they like hurried up and turned it off. Worm still came. Worm still came. Worm still came. Bouncing up all the floorboards. And, it was just like little wood. It's not like there was a basement. So they came. They didn't get anybody, but they came. So they say, oh no, we need to get on the roof. Because on the roof we'll be safe. Guess what? On the roof you're actually not safe. Those worms, they learn. They learn really quickly. They realize, yeah, you guys are on the roof. I'm still coming for you. Still shaking this whole building, shaking this whole building, shaking this whole building, till somebody falls off. Now, fortunately, no one fell off. What they were able to do was trick the worm with like the water tower. They spilled all the water tower. Or spilled all the water out the water tower. So the worm goes to the water that's falling. And then they make a mad dash for this construction, like big construction machine. What are those machines called? That have like the wheels, but that have like the chain on it. The wheel has the chain on it. And then it has like the dump truck thing. I guess it's a dump truck, but not really, because it's a lot bigger in the front. That's not a dump truck at all. Maybe it is a sort of dump truck. Not sure. But they all haul it to the dump truck. They're trying to figure out how in the world can we, escape? And also, how can we kill these things? We don't think we're going to be able to make it out alive with these things. They had already killed one. Well, actually, it killed itself. They were able to trick it by... They had these little poles. They jumped from rock to rock to rock to rock to rock. And then the worm ended up running into, it was like a dam. So the worm ran into the retainer wall for the dam, and he died. So he killed himself essentially because for whatever reason he didn't see that wall was coming. But I don't think I don't think they have eyes. Obviously, if you're living underground like a mole, or if you do have eyes, you can't see out of them. Not really. You're essentially sightless. So, but they have I don't even know if you can call it ears. I guess they just have feeling in their skin. And so they're trying to figure out how in the world can we get out of here. So they're essentially just rolling around in this big tractor trailer machine, trying to figure out how to get rid of this monster. And they do. I think they end up blowing it up or something like that. Okay? But then there's a second one. What's that about? It's about a mutated form of the graboid. These ones can fly. Okay? Then there's a third one. This one's about another mutated form. These ones can fly as well, but in a different way. These ones, they pass gas, and it blows them up into the air, and that's how they fly. They don't have wings. They just fart and fly. There's a fourth one. This one's a prequel to number 1. I don't know if it tells you how they got there, but it definitely tells you why. Or, not why, but that they're there. That they are there. And then there's a 5th one. It's silly. It is a silly movie. Don't remember. I think it's set in Africa or something like that. Then there's a 6th one. I think this is set somewhere cold. This movie franchise, the last 2 didn't even come out in the theaters. They went, obviously, it had been a while since any of them came out in the theaters. I really only saw them because I was watching the Sci-Fi Channel. But that 5th one, straight to DVD. Number 6, straight to Netflix. I don't even know if it had a DVD version of it. It might. This movie franchise actually even has a TV series, which is insane to think. But also, what's even more insane is that I bought it. How about the whole season 1? Have I watched it yet? But I know one day I'll have the time, maybe during this quarantine, and I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it and review it for you guys. That way you can have the full Tremors package. Alright? I know you guys are interested. I know you want to know about it. Who doesn't want to know about this amazing B movie? Might be a C movie in some people's eyes, but it's a B in my eyes. So, that's me giving out embarrassing facts about B movies that I like. I'm sure somebody's going to judge me for that. How could you like that movie? I'm sure someone's going to say that. But also, I know that there are other movies that are embarrassing to watch and to have said that you watched and love that you guys watch. So tell me, what are they? Tell me. Don't act like you don't watch them. I know you do. I'll wait. I'll wait. But since I have told you mine, I'll give you time to tell me yours. So what you need to do is, go ahead. If you haven't already, shame on you. If you've made it to the end of this video and you have not subscribed to my channel, how dare you? Go ahead and subscribe. Tap that bell notification, that icon, so you can get all the notifications about me and my goofy ways and my goofy movies. I know you want to know about them. Go ahead, hit that icon. Go ahead, click all. Click all. Don't click none or personalized. Click all. Okay? Comment. I really truly want to know the B movies or the C movies or the D movies or the F movies that you guys love, that are just corny and no one else really likes. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for rocking with me on this video. Goodbye.